Safety and beauty is about energy, not just appearance. Society teaches us that safety and beauty mostly come to the surface level. If I look strong or if I'm loaded, then it must mean I'm safe. If this fit makes me feel schmexy or cute, then I must be beautiful. So why doesn't this work out very often? While those surface qualities might bring success in the short term, they don't bring lasting fulfillment. This becomes clear by developing emotional intelligence when we recognize our own worth is already within us. And it always has, but it was clouded by a craving for external validation. This is hard to face until you see that the easy way has gotten you nowhere. If you look deep within your personality, you'll see that those superficial thoughts and emotions were conditioned by what our upbringing and society fed to it. Once we experience enough suffering from these surface level desires that our programming tells us we need to survive, we might finally realize that this has all been a lie. This will change you at your core. Suddenly you'll see through this appearance level attraction. You might feel like a desperate cry for attention. It seems disingenuous because you haven't given yourself that attention first. You realize when you step back from this false sense of not being enough and finally become whole within yourself, it'll radiate through your appearance and become attractive to those who are whole within themselves as well. Suddenly you'll start to find yourself around those who create their own energy and share it with you, rather than pull it from you to attempt to fill a hole within themselves that can never quite seem to be satisfied. True safety is providing stable space and support for growth through vulnerability. And true beauty comes from the joy of living with authenticity. This is a balance needed to make any relationship truly work by embracing what is within us to its fullest, rather than simply what the world wants us to chase, built on a shaky foundation not meant to last, which is likely to come crumbling down eventually. Now, most of us might think we know this, but unfortunately it doesn't really sink in until we experience it ourselves. But once it sinks in enough at the subconscious level, that true connection isn't just about finding chemistry, but rather about building a sense of shared commitment that revolves around having the space to grow through being vulnerable and authentic. You'll experience the depth that real safety and beauty can bring into your life.